Tumble out of bed, dizzy in the head, saying what you say.
Alright, I'm looking a little bit better. I removed some entity attachments in my eyes early this morning, what they call roach attachments. I was looking like evil raccoon for a second when I had those roach attachments located in my eyes. What they do is that they hook up to your soul's consciousness and to your soul itself, and that's how they're able to command control over you. There was a time where, there were times where I could feel something controlling my bodily functions, all of that. This is a very complex curse. I'm running out of sage, so, because of the situation with my radiator and all that, I have to call my friend to bring me up to right around the corner where they have sage and get myself some sage. But it's getting better, bit by bit. A little bit, but not by that much. These things are very tenacious, and they're like, we're not gonna let you go. And the realm that they want to bring me to is very hellish. I even had a dream last night, a nightmare, in which I had a nightmare about my brother Kerry dying. But I'm gonna tell you this right now, I feel very protected here. There's a lot of spiritual protection, and that's why something told me to, beyond all odds, at least make it out here and resolve this spiritual issue. And it's been getting resolved. I mean, these things, because they don't like the fact that they're dying out, are so desperate to hang on that it started making me stink again. I smelled like a whiff of fish, and I'm like, where the fuck is that coming from? I know that's not coming from me. And I smelled it. It was very, very strong, and I know I don't stink. And that's one of the things that these things like to do, and that's what would happen to me during the early parts of this curse, was it would make me stink, inexplicably stink, despite the fact that I would take 2 baths and all of that, 2 showers. That's why you have to get on a spiritual path with shit like this. Don't get on no medication. Ain't none of that shit's gonna help you out. And start cleansing yourself, cleanse your space. I cleanse my area as much as I possibly can. I keep it neat as much as I can. So anyways, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and use my third eye to try to see exactly what's going to happen for the collective, for those of us with souls, for May the 21st, 2023. So let me go ahead and go into my own world and try to see what's going to happen. I know they're going to start sending people my way to fuck with my ass, too. I'll send that deck curse right their motherfucking way. Alright, so based on what I saw, theme for today is cleansing yourself of an enemy, getting rid of possession. See, I'm going to tell you something right now. That's why it's a good thing that I live the way in which I live. And it's a good thing I'm in Southern California, too. I had some fool I had to cut his ass off who kept asking me irritating ass questions. Like, somebody not trying to gauge the seriousness of what I'm facing, saying, why don't you move to another place? Hey, stupid motherfucker. Dumbass son of a bitch. And see right here, the ocean ain't that far. If you got a vehicle and all of that, it's not that far. You need to do a cleansing. It's right there. Right around the edge, you got sage. I'm very familiar with the fucking place. Get the fuck out of here. Get this shit right off of me. This fucking idiot. This fucking moron doing. And now I feel like I'm getting back to myself. But anyways, one time when I was in one of the transitional homes where I was staying at, when I was taking a salt bath, I felt very fucking tired, like very extremely lethargic, like very, very lethargic. And, you gotta, they say you gotta take it cold, but that's why it helps to be right here. Being in the situation I'm in, that allows me to be able to take a salt bath properly, because the ocean is a salt water. It is salt water. It's the very thing that you need to be able to, pull yourself out of a curse. Like I said, wild sage grows right around the corner over there. I've been cleansing, doing Palo Mayumbe. I've been cleansing myself of the entity attachments, various entity attachments that's been placed on me and all of that. Like I said, it's a very, very serious situation. If I don't resolve it, my money, paths to my money, what they call road openers and all of that, paths to my money, all of that is going to continue to be stymied. And I won't be able to have access to that. There were times where I nearly died in my sleep and where I was kept up all night by these entities. So yeah, it's a very serious curse. But anyways, it's good to just be in the area. But it's allowing me to be able to depossess from all of that shit. So let's go ahead and throw these cards. Here's what we got. So right here in the obstacle position, we got the Shadow Queen. And I feel like that's more of a masculine spirit. It's a masculine spirit that's trying to keep you stuck and bound in a very unrighteous situation. A situation that's designed to basically... Hold on a second. Keep you in a very negative place, a negative headspace, a negative mindset. But in the present position, we got the winged wise ones. I actually saw angels up there coming from down the cliff. So that shit's real. Spiritual warfare is real. And I see that you're in a place where the shit is leaving. It's going away. Any negative entity attachments that you got in you is going away. That shit's being removed. That's your present position. Now for your future position, we got the Rainmaster of Scrutiny here. And the Rainmaster of Scrutiny represents, it's a very nefarious spirit. It's male that's going to try to come in and do shit to keep you bound and to keep you stuck and to keep you feeling helpless, like, you can't do anything. Now right here, we got the Sister of the Seasons. And the Sister of the Seasons right here in the conscious position represents a turn towards... you're getting spiritual help. You're going to be getting spiritual help that's going to help guide you from out this negative place that you've been bound to and stuck in. Now right here we got the Metal Cane. And the Metal Cane in this position represents an energy of pulling yourself together, trying to reach the top and doing it not on your own, but using a lot of your strength to do it. That's your conscious position. Now right here, for the gold position, we got the Diamond Dreamer. And that energy represents trying to get yourself back, trying to regain yourself, recuperate who you once were, your identity. Now right here, for the energy that percolates all around you, we got the Prison Wave. And that represents an energy of being free. Being freed from a very hostile situation which you've been bound to for quite some time. Now right here, we got the Sacred Union. And the Sacred Union in this position represents... I feel like it represents you getting with a very powerful spirit, your higher self more than likely, to try to extricate yourself from this very precarious situation that you've been bound to. That's your fears and your hopes card. Now right here we got the Sun Dancers. And I feel that represents an energy. I had to remove an entity attachment just now. It represents two dualistic things. One is an energy of you getting with your higher self and joining with that, and then a duel, a fight between your higher self, a positive spirit, And this very negative, adverse spirit that seeks someone to keep you bound and stuck and all of that, and is doing all sorts of things desperately that it can to keep you bound. Like early this morning, I felt water getting thrown on me from the spirit realm. And I felt that before, and usually that's indicative, that's a sign of, I had to get some entity attachments out my third eye. That's indicative of somebody putting curses on you, you know, somebody trying to curse you. So with that being said, if you want a more personalized reading, please contact me at ravenbyterror22@yahoo.com. Peace.
When you came home.